Mr. Benson Data had put in a bid to buy Bamburi Cement. Bamburi Cement, we all know, is a big cement manufacturing company in Kenya, mainly based in Mombasa and Bamburi. But Bamburi Cement has until now been owned by a French conglomerate known as Lafarge. But the Lafarge group has been divesting its interests out of Africa, and it became necessary, therefore, to sell their interest in Bamburi Cement. This is precisely why Mr. Benson Data has been apprehended, because he put in a bid, and this bid is supposed to come to a close on the 5th of December, next week. And because his bid is the lowest, or is it the highest? The highest. He has won the tender. People pretending there's a Tanzanian company, which is the second lowest. Those people, we will be exposing them as we go ahead. We don't want to expose them right now, because this is not the way to do business. This is precisely what we mean by high-level corruption. A Kenyan, ostensibly a Tanzanian company, is the second highest bidder. But it is literally owned, they have formed a special purpose vehicle. They call them PSVs, in order to buy Bamburi Cement, by demanding immediate release of Mr. Benson Data. He's already incarcerated here.
Ngoja tu. Hii ni mengine kama hawa.
Analetwa.
Bana kuja kusukuma sisi na gari. Hiyo bora tu.
Yeah. And we know that Kenya Commercial Bank has already been ordered to produce 23 billion shillings. This is big business, my friends. And Mr. Ndeta's offer is at 27 billion. This is why he cannot be allowed to win this bid. But we are telling them we are moving to court. The first thing is that bidding process must stop. To enable Mr. Ndeta to come out of this situation and continue with his bid, because he has already won the bid. And we want the international groups involved to know that our friend Benson Deta has no inkling whatsoever. He's such a hard-working Kenyan businessman who has dared to dream that he can actually go strong in the cement industry. We know others who have been trying to do these things. We know it's actually a conspiracy on the housing project. They want to control the whole space, the ecosystem of cement manufacturing, in order to sell to affordable houses, for housing, affordable housing project, make billions, and I don't know what they want to do with those billions. But we are here to defend the interests of Kenyans. For hivyo, we wanted you to know, we wanted to release the media, and we want to go back because Mr. Benson Deta needs medical attention, and we don't see him with the need to keep him here until the morning when he will be producing. It's not a flight risk. He's not a Ndani who can escape. He's a Kenyan. Sorry? Yes.
Forgery committed. The allegation forgery committed when he served as chairman of Savannah Cement. What are the main charges? Why has he been brought?
You know, they say that he was lent, he borrowed money from APSA to the tune of $35 million, which he used to develop Savannah. Okay, Savannah Cement. In fact, the name Savannah is that of his own daughter. it's named after his name. We have here Wakili Cecil Miller, who formed that company. That money that he borrowed so many years ago, now they're alleging that he obtained, I don't know what, he falsified documents. And even if he falsified documents, first of all, it's important to know, APSA, there's no complainant. That's the issue. Nobody's complaining. The bank is not complaining. So you can see the truth is what I've told you, that he must be stopped from acquiring majority interest in Bamburi cement, period. So that, you know, the cartel leaders, and we know them, using special purpose vehicle, wachukue hiyo, alafu watengeneze ile cement inatoka kule, ndio itatumika kwa projects hizi ambazo wanaendelea nazo. And also, we are not going to announce them. Yeah. Well, we are yet to get the details about what has happened. Again, is there a government in place? How can you hire goons to come and beat people at a funeral? Because it was obvious Gachagua could not do that. He was just going there to mourn with the mourners. But, and Peter Mwadhi, we are looking for Mheshimiwa Peter Mwadhi, because we are told he was also abducted. Because he was just about to invite Gachagua to make his remarks, give his condolences, and then hired goons. So this is a government of goons, state-sponsored terrorism. Hatuwezi kuona na nchi aina hii jamani. Wasipokoma tutarudi mitaani. Sisi hatuna shida. Tuwapeleke nyumbani for you. Because wananchi wamechoka. Mko tayari? Wangapi wako tayari nataka tu? You know, for as long as this tender was floated, as I told you, Lafarge Group, which is a major conglomerate, a French company, decided that they want to offload their interests in Africa. And that is the whole thing. And so, isn't it right that those in the cement industry, like our own Benson Data, should show interest? Must it also be Mazima Mwindi atoke somewhere, kama ndani, wengine? And he has already organized funding from the international market. I think the idea, wanataka tu afikishwe kotini, korokoroni, wamesema huyu ni mwizi, ameshikwa, apakwe matope, ndio wao wakora wanyakue Bamburi. That is a utu, na ndio wezi. Okay? Kwa hivyo, tunasema tumekataa maneno. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Another question? Asante.